World's largest social media and microblogging site Twitter has a new owner, and it is none other than the world's richest man. In an unprecedented $44 billion mega deal, one of the biggest in the world, investors will now receive $54.2 for each Twitter share that they own. Musk, who initially faced resistance from the Twitter board, is now learned to have single-handedly swung this deal after making video calls to influential members of the Twitter board. Elon Musk is one of Twitter's most followed users. With more than 83 million followers, he champions himself as a free speech absolutist and has gone on record saying that he will allow his most bitter critics to stay on Twitter. He has also vowed to fight till death to make Twitter free of spam bots and has said that Twitter's algorithm is flawed. In the year 2017, Elon Musk evinced his first interest in Twitter, asking how much it is worth while interacting on social media.
Elon Musk clinched a deal to buy Twitter for $44 billion on Monday in a transaction that will shift control of the social media platform populated by millions of users and global leaders to the world's richest man. The company had adopted a so-called poison pill to resist the billionaire's takeover efforts, but changed course after Musk unveiled a financing package, which includes $33.5 billion from his own fortune. Daniel Ives is managing director at Wedbush Securities.
I think there were two issues that really changed the board's mind to do a U-turn on the Musk bid. One was the financing. Once Musk outlined the financing, that really was the clock striking 12 for the board, put their feet to the fire. And second was no other bidder coming. Once another bidder did not come, they were at the altar, but no one came. That's why they called back Musk.
Musk, an active Twitter user with more than 83 million followers, has said Twitter needs to be taken private to grow and become a genuine platform for free speech.
I think Musk likely becomes chairman, not CEO, takes historical social media experience, people that come into Twitter, make it a subscription model, probably a paid subscription model, increase cash flow. There will clearly be changes from a constriction in what people could say. And that's going to be a tight wire act, especially in this environment. But ultimately, taking private is going to have a lot of changes for Twitter. But Musk just bet 20% of his net worth on Twitter. It's not just about freedom of speech.
Many Republicans welcomed news of the sale and called on Musk to return former President Donald Trump to the social media platform. Shares of Twitter jumped as high as 6.5% on Monday to above $52. But still below Musk's offer of $54.20 per share.
How Elon Musk can change Twitter. If you're wondering that, my colleague Akshita Nandagopal is now standing by to explain that to you. Over to you, Akshita.
Going by all that Elon Musk has hinted or indicated on social media platform Twitter about how he wants to change the platform, here's a look at the kind of steps that he could perhaps take immediately now that Twitter is in his pocket. First, an edit button for tweets. This has been spoken about in great detail. There's been much debate over this, but it looks like it could finally become a reality. Second, Musk could ensure the return of prominent banned accounts. He's spoken time and again about free speech, said that even his harshest critics should have a voice on this platform. So it looks like ahead we will see all of those prominent banned accounts making a comeback on Twitter. Another change that you can expect is the opening up of the social media giant's algorithm. There's been a lot of talk about this, and Musk has also indicated that this could be a step that could be taken up very, very soon. Tackling of cryptocurrency scams, something that's rampant on social media, something that's rampant on Twitter, is going to be immediately addressed as well, according to Musk. A crackdown on spam bots. The way he's going to do it is a big question mark, but he's spoken about authenticating all accounts to ensure that spam bots are immediately removed from the social media giant. An overhaul in the top Twitter management definitely looks like something that's inevitable right now. There's endless speculation on the fate also of CEO Parag Agrawal. And finally, one more change that you can expect in Twitter is to make Twitter a de facto public town square. He's spoken again about this as well. So we'll have to see whether Musk comes good on his word, on his promises that he's made on Twitter.
And Twitter users love Elon Musk and his wacky tweets. Following the Twitter buyout, Musk appealed to all Twitter users on free speech and authenticating the social media platform to make it more user-friendly and a safer platform for citizens. He has also appealed to his worst critics to remain on Twitter, reiterating that it indicates free speech. Elon Musk also took a swipe at Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates by sharing a tongue-in-cheek post on Twitter. He posted a photo of the Microsoft mogul alongside Apple's controversial pregnant man emoji. And as the tech giant seals the Twitter deal, my colleague Akshita Nandagopal is standing by to explain to you what does it mean for Elon Musk and what may be in store for him. Over to you, Akshita.
Let's decode for you exactly why Elon Musk has made this big move of purchasing Twitter. It can make him the biggest free speech champion in the world. Musk, soon after, in his statement on Twitter, also has stressed on the need to ensure Twitter is a platform for free speech. It also makes Musk one of the world's biggest media moguls, considering this huge social media platform is now his. Musk also knows that he can tap into the potential to influence and the tremendous potential that Twitter has on that front. He speaks from experience on that front, considering he's used Twitter previously in the last many years as an influential tool. It's got a vast user base. There are millions around the world who use Twitter, and that's something that, again, can work in Musk's favor. Also important to note here that Twitter is one of those very few handful social media accounts that's not bombarded and crowded by ads. But at the same time, it holds massive potential for revenue. And that's something that Elon Musk surely recognizes.
After the $44 billion takeover deal, Twitter users are now greeting their new owner, Elon Musk, in their own language, which is memes. Memes are rolling in now that it has been announced that Elon Musk will be buying Twitter and has completely taken over social media. Mark Andreessen, the venture capitalist and co-author of the first widely used web browser, has now been having fun with memes as well from the moment that the offer was made.